प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं स्मरे नित्यम् आयुक्कामार्थसिद्धये प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजेन्द्रं धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टकं नवमं भालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्या यत्पठे नर न च विघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं प्रभो विद्यार्थी लभते विद्यां धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रान् मोक्षार्थी लभते गतिं जपेत् गणपति स्तोत्रम् षड्भिर्मासै फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्धिं च लभते नात्र संशय अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च लिखित्वाम्य समर्पयेत् तस्य विद्या भवेत् सर्व गणेशस्य प्रसादतः इति श्री नारद पुराणे संकष्टनाशनं गणेशस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री कुलदेवतायै नमः। अविघ्नमस्तु। ॐ नारायणाय नमः। ॐ नरनरोत्तमाय नमः। ॐ सरस्वती देव्यै नमः। श्रीवेदव्यासाय नमः। अस्य श्रीचण्डीकवचस्य ब्रह्मा ऋषि।
Good morning, everyone. Shri Mataji. Let's collectively bow down to Mother and raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan. Let's put both of our hands towards Mother Earth. And say the prayer to Shri Adi Bhumi Devi. Obeisance to you, O Mother Earth. Ocean are your garments, and you are decorated with mountain peaks. O consort of Shri Vishnu, please forgive me for touching you with my feet. Samudravasani Devi, Stanamandale, Vishnu Patnim Namastubhyam, Padatmasparsham, Kshamaswame. O Shri Adi Bhumi Devi, please allow us to meditate upon you. Please strengthen our Muladhara chakra so we are able to ascend further and further in our spirituality. Please strengthen the base of our spirituality, O Mother Earth. Shri Mataji, please allow us to meditate and give us the qualities of Shri Ganesha. Please awaken the qualities of Shri Ganesha within us, O Great Mother, and allow us to be your innocent and humble children. Jai Shri Mataji. Let's put both of our hands back on our lap. We will say one prayer or maybe more than one prayer to Shri Ganesha. Let's put our left hand towards Shri Mataji and right hand on the ground. Let's close our eyes, and from our hearts, let's pray to Shri Ganesha. Shri Ganesha, I'm going to be worthy of your attention. Please make me innocent so that I am in your attention. Shri Mother, you who are Shri Ganesha, please give me wisdom and discrimination. Shri Ganesha, please be kind and merciful and forgiving, that you manifest within ourselves. Let all these hypocritical things, all these conditionings, and all these wrong ideas we have, or all the wrong life we have had, just disappear like thin air, and let the beautiful moonlight of your soothing qualities of innocence be manifested through us. Jai Shri Mataji. Let's just continue to be in silence for a few minutes and meditate upon Shri Ganesha. Let's slowly put our left hand towards Mother Earth and right hand towards Shri Mataji. And now we'll focus on the right Muladhara chakra, focusing on Shri Kartikeya. We'll pray to Shri Kartikeya. Shri Kartikeya, please destroy all the evil within me. Shri Kartikeya, please remove all the negativities within me. Shri Mataji, you who are Shri Kartikeya, please come in our right Muladhara chakra in the form of Shri Kartikeya and protect us and our innocence. Destroy all demonic forces within and outside our being, and allow us and our attention to be focused on your holy lotus feet. Let's just meditate in silence on the aspect of right Muladhara. Vibrations are flowing nicely through the right hand. So let's bring our left hand back into our lap. Raise a few strands of Kundalini energy onto the Sahasrara chakra. And let's now listen to Shri Mataji's talk.
While worshipping him, you have to know that such a powerful thing you have to establish within yourself. And by that establishment, you have to manifest the powers of Shri Ganesha. And the power of Shri Ganesha's greatness is auspiciousness. It's a coefficient. It's a formula, we can say, in scientific language, that emits auspiciousness. It's a magnet in the Mother Earth. The same magnet is within you, which is Shri Ganesha. You leave me alone and I can tell you which is the north, south, east, west. Close my eyes, still I'll tell you. You know there are so many birds who fly out all the way to Australia, to Siberia, because they have that magnet with them. They have that innocence with them. There are so many fishes which have got actual magnet placed in them. Scientists should find out. In the same way, Shri Ganesha within us is magnetic. So a person who has Shri Ganesha awakened within himself becomes magnetic. And magnet attracts the steel, not dried leaves, does not steel. And steel is like the Guru Tattva. Is the man with the steel, say. Man of steel. A person who has character, conviction, and who cannot be dominated by temptations is a man of steel. So this magnet attracts the steel. Steel has only one bad thing about it, that it is not pliable. It's rather dry. But the magnet attracts means it creates that special quality in the steel that it moves towards the magnet. In the same way, when this magnet is awakened within you, you'll be amazed. Instead of people running away from your ashrams, they'll be running towards you. I find it impossible. I go to any house. If they come to know I'm there, God save me. Anywhere. Any place. So what is this magnet? It's pure love. It's pure love. And the concept of pure love is that it doesn't depend on anything whatsoever but on itself. It is the support of itself. It's like light that spreads just by its own nature. It doesn't want anything, doesn't expect anything. Just spreads all over and enlightens other people's heart. That's why they get attracted. Those who have not even seen me, those who have not even known me, just with my name I have seen. Places like Calcutta, we had such a problem, such crowds, that they said we have to call the police. I said, there's no need to call the police, but we'll manage somehow. In Pune, we had such crowds that the fellow who gave us the hall got a fright. He said, Mother, I'll give you a very big area where you can sit down in a big open place, but I am sorry, my hall, all will be finished. I said, you don't worry. Everything will be in proper place. We had such crowds that people were sitting on the ground, on the staircase, everywhere. Until I spoke, nobody moved an inch. You see, like a picture. And I spoke for 1.5 hours. Just like a picture. No movement of hand, feet, eyes, nothing. Just sitting like a picture. And the gentleman who owned that hall had never seen such a thing before. Throughout for 1.5 hours. No movement of any kind. What is it that working? Is the magnet. Even if you are the steel, it will attract. But if you are a magnet, then it will attract in such a way that it will never leave this magnet. So for yoga, it is important that you fix up your magnets of Shri Ganesha, who is the childlike personality. A child, there's one child, everybody is attracted towards the child. One child gets stuck up somewhere in the air. Whether you are a Russian, American, or an Arab, everybody would be worried about the child, what's happening to the child. They will not think it's an Arab child or an American child, no. Unless until it's a devil. Why this attraction for children? Because their magnets are intact. Their ego has not yet developed. Our ego had to develop because we had to decide in our own freedom what is right and what is wrong. So the ego developed was all right. Up to a point we should have developed our ego. But we overdeveloped it. And overdeveloped it. Overlapped the superego also. No conditioning. Nothing. We'll do whatever we like. Today we are wearing a half pant, tomorrow we'll wear a long pant, all right? Then we'll cut our hair or we'll do this, we'll do that. No conditioning of any kind. All superego was also covered. Ego. This ego would have been all right if you had kept your Ganesha tattva. And what is that? It's the wisdom power of Ganesha. The second power of Ganesha is that he gives you wisdom. If you see a farmer and a big professor or a very well-educated man, and talk to both of them, you'll find the farmer has much more wisdom than this MAD, PhD. Why? Because he deals with Mother Earth every day. He knows the living process. He knows about the innocence of the Mother Earth. So an innocent person is the wisest among. A child who is innocent is much wiser than 10 ego-oriented people. So the second capacity of Sri Ganesha is that you become a wise person. When you speak, people start looking at you. You speak like Kabira, you speak like Nanaka. You speak like something that makes people feel their spirit. This is what I call is a Sahaja. A Sahaja who does not have wisdom is good for nothing. He comes to Sahaja and he is like a bull in a china shop. Goes on hitting this person and hitting that person and hitting that person. And when you ask this 3 wounded person, they say that bull, the same bull. Everybody reports about the same bull. Oh, that's the one. All right. So it grants you wisdom. When you have the power of Sri Ganesha, your eyes are radiant. You get a spark in your eye, a light in your eye. When he is enlightened in you, then you cannot look at anyone with lust and greed. But this glance is so powerful that even one glance is sufficient to purify thousands of people. Just the opening of the eyes are necessary. And you find whole thing changes into a beautiful morning from a complete dark night. Glance can awaken the Kundalini. The mother Kundalini cannot move unless and until Sri Ganesha gives the permission. He's like the Vice Chancellor sitting on all the chakras. He has to certify, all right, pass, go. On every chakra. And when the Kundalini rises, Sri Ganesha is awakened, otherwise Kundalini cannot rise. But then when he sleeps down, Kundalini is sucked by him. Now we think we have lost our innocence. That's not easy to be lost. It is not destructible. Only thing, what you have done is to cover it with something that cannot allow Sri Ganesha's principle to manifest in us. You have pushed it down. You have brought pressure on it. You have brought loads and loads of nonsense on it. That's all. But it never dies. It is an eternal principle of the whole universe. The another quality of a person who is endowed with Sri Ganesha's powers is that he removes all the hurdles. If one person of this nature is in some place, all the rest of the people who are nearby will be saved if there's an accident or if there's any problem which is destructive. All of them will be saved. You will find this happening too. He being the Ganapati, he is now the master of all the Ganas. He guides you. Sahaja Yoga cannot work out without Sri Ganesh. He is the one who is Sahaja. He is the one who creates all spontaneity of the world. He is the one who takes you to the right path. He is the one who gives you everything easily. He is the one who creates all the chamatkaras, all the magic, all the miracles of the world. He is the Ganapati. He is the one who is sitting on Ganas. In the sense that he is like the king of all the Ganas. The one who has pleased Sri Ganesha has pleased all the gods and goddesses. Because all the gods and goddesses are pleasing Sri Ganesha. So what is the need? And Sri Ganesha is very clever. He knows. Please. His mother is the only simple thing he has to do. To have all the powers of the world. Just keep the mother pleased. There are so many qualities of Sri Ganesha which can be described. He is the one who gives us the joy of eating. If you eat some food, you may like it, you may not like it. But he is the one who will tell you it is made by Sajogis, made by your mother. That means he gives you the taste of love in the food that is good for you. Because he is love. He gives you the ideas how to express your love.
Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Shubhakaryeshu Sarvada Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Mataji. Mother, please make us innocent and devoted like Shri Ganesha. Please give us the qualities, give us the surrenderance and the bhakti and the love within us. So whatever we do is to please you, is to please Shri Ganesha. Jai Shri Mataji. Now let's take the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigунatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Bolo Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Ji ki Jai. Jai Shri Mataji. Let's collectively bow down on Mother's holy lotus feet, raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan. Thank you everyone for joining us this morning for a beautiful meditation. And thanks for sharing your vibrations. May you all have a wonderful, innocent, and beautiful day today. Jai Shri Mataji.